Hello guys, Harry here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are well. Well, another unboxing today, and the second big purchase of the year for me, and most likely this will be the final big purchase of the year for me as well. And I was after this Omega Planet Ocean for a long time, and finally found a really nice condition in the color variant that I was after, and I did not think twice before I pulled the trigger on this one. So it is a full package. So it comes with the box and papers, and I paid about 4,700 Australian dollars for this one. If you really look at the current exchange rate with the US, you're looking at about 3,400 US dollars roughly. So let's unbox this bad boy, see what I ended up purchasing. Okay, let's take it out of the box. Now, as you can see from the box, it's not a brand new watch. There are some scuff marks on the box itself, or on the outer box, and even on the inner box as well. As you can tell, it's not in a perfect condition, as expected from these Omega boxes. Anyway, you will see some wear and tear over the years, unless you find one of those wooden boxes, and you might find them in a perfect condition. But I'm not too worried about the condition of the box, to be honest with you, because after today, this watch will most likely end up sitting in my own watch box anyway, and will become a part of the rotation. And here it is. So I was after this white on white for a long time, this white dial with the white bezel, and I like the Planet Ocean hands over the Seamaster for some reason. It's a personal choice, but I've always liked these hands, the Planet Ocean hands over the Seamaster, and I think this color combination, the white on white with the white markers and all that, I think it is really attractive, and demands attention as well, something that you will not find on many other divers out there. So this is not in Omega's current lineup, and yeah, I'm so glad that I picked this one up. And for the condition, as you can see, it is in a really nice condition. Even the bracelet as well, the clasp and all that, there's barely any marks on it, and this has been really well looked after. On this one, you get an open case back, which comes with a bit of a, I don't know if you want to call it a drawback, but it is a bit on the thicker side. But I can live with that, with the bonus of being able to see the automatic movement in this watch from Omega. So yeah, this is what I ended up purchasing. So it comes with the box, as you saw anyway, and the warranty card, and the operating instructions, which I will never really open, to be honest with you. So yeah, this is my second Planet Ocean. I had the black dial and the black bezel before, which I ended up selling, and I always felt something missing from my collection, because I absolutely loved that watch. And one of the reasons of selling that watch was to sort of save up for one of these. And when I saw this come on the market in this condition, and for the price that I paid for it, I had to jump on it. And even the bracelet, as you can see, the bracelet is in a really nice condition. Here's a bit of a wrist shot for you guys, just to show you how this fits on my average wrist. My wrist size is slightly under 7 inches. I think it fits really nicely, and has a lot of wrist presence, not just from the size of it, but I think from the color as well, this white on white. And yeah, really like this watch. I'll do a full review of this watch on the channel shortly anyway, but I just wanted to do a quick unboxing. And as I mentioned earlier at the start of the video, this will most likely be the final big purchase for me for this year. I've really condensed my collection this year. I ended up selling quite a few watches which were not really a solid part of my collection, but they were just lying around in the house, and I ended up raking in a fair bit of cash. And I used that cash to buy the Grand Seiko, which I unboxed on the channel last week, and this was the second purchase from that cash that I managed to score from the sale of all of those watches. I've still got some left over, but I think I'll add more to that over over this year, and maybe part of the next year to buy my next big watch for 2027. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Really excited about this one. I think this will see a lot of wrist time in the coming months. I'll do a full review on the channel in the next couple of weeks, and yeah, I'll be able to tell you how I'm liking this watch, and I can tell you right now I'll be liking this watch a lot. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video shortly. Until then, stay safe and look after one another. Thank you.